Ladies and gentlemen, from Cops and Kids Gym, we got Nikita Marko. Hey, Nikita, thanks for giving me the opportunity to speak to you. I mean, you've been training in this gym. How does, Coach Sosa and all, the crew treats you?
Like, and this gym helped me a lot, a lot. First is boxing, second one my language, because I'm not here actually. I make a lot of friends and connection with other people. So
And connection that also build up, your career, especially that you are a young, and talented fighter. For the fight fans over there, that they're gonna tune in the interview. You are from Ukraine.
yeah,
What can we say from Ukraine? Great fighters, Usyk, Lomachenko. When you hear those type of names, is that motivation for you in order to conquer one day titles or winning one belt, things like that? What's your goal in life?
of course, it's good, but for me, my goal is become first person in my family, be more famous. 'Cause, I'm from a simple family, and nobody from grandfather, my father, they are working. They didn't do sports or more stuff like that. And yeah, make some belt, make my name famous, make my country
Your country,
famous too, because I'm from Ukraine, and it's gonna make Ukraine I don't know my fault.
it's gonna no, you're right. I mean, hey, listen, it's gonna be for you some achievements in life that eventually gonna keep you moving forward, trying to represent Ukraine, not only in Ukraine, over here, cops and kids in New York City, and not only that, you mentioned from your family, making they, very pride in order that one of the members of family, like you conquering, belts and all of that. It's amazing to see that you as a young athlete continue moving forward. Hey, let me talk about this fight. I'm pretty sure you wasn't aware of that or you're not ready for that. Canelo Alvarez, Terence Crawford. What's your thoughts on that fight?
For me, I choose Canelo. First thing is experience. Canelo have more experience than Crawford, And he's make boxing. I mean,
He's been for a long time on
yeah,
168.
for a long time. I mean, Conor McGregor. He made UFC famous, and Habib and all of them. They make more famous martial arts. They make it popular. Same thing with Canelo. 2017, Canelo, Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, all of these guys they make popular boxing. I think I choose Canelo, of course.
That's a good thing. I mean, eventually we will see, there's going to be a great fight, unified champion in his division, Terence Crawford 147. Now he went to 154, but now we will see Terence Crawford going 168. That will be two weight classes above. So we'll see what outcome it will be on Terence Crawford, Canelo Alvarez. And what can I say? Tell us about your experience being as a fighter. When is your next fight, or you have something coming up in your career?
Next fight is gonna coming up. It's amateur fight. It's gonna come up I guess June 28th. It's gonna be some club shots, and then probably New York tournament, which is gonna be July to August. And from my experience, I've been in Ukraine. I fight in Ukraine too, but when I fighting here, it's most it's amateur fights, but it's make actually metro fights, club fights. It's more pros, they pronounce their name Nikita Marko and stuff like that. It's cool, it's fun. Because in Ukraine, you go, it's more amateurs, you're supposed to be in the blue and red, uniform. Here, you can make your custom shorts, you can dress wherever you want, but actually black or white or red or red. And I think here boxing is more focused on pros, not like in Europe or over there. Because over there it's more like amateurs. They have more amateur fights, and yeah.
Hey, wishing you always the best, and the sky is the limit. And I would say, wishing nothing but the best in order that you conquer your dreams and being an amateur, learning everything that you, the most that you can, because eventually once you turn pro, it's gonna be a different thing. So, any message that you would like to share the fight fans and everyone that will tune in the interview?
What I gotta say? Amateur boxing and pro boxing is two different sports, two different levels, and first what I gotta say, it's like message for future fighters, and actually for me, like you're supposed to like make decision when you are young, because you don't want to hurt yourself and your health. So stay positive and be healthy.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Nikita Marko with us from the Cops and Kids Gym. We'll stay tuned in his upcoming fight as an amateur fighter. Thank you, Nikita.
Thank you.